Once upon a time fairy tales here, and I'm going to do another video. Right before this video started, I yawned. Anyway, you see, I had no video ideas. I was gonna play some English. I know it. I was gonna do some Playbus quizzes for y'all, but it taking a little too long to load. So you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna talk randomly to this camera for the next talk about random stuff because quality content. Anyway, so I probably should have like a list of things to talk about, but I don't. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Google and get some conversation topics because quality content. Yeah, conversation topics. I should probably just hit some questions. You know what? How many Q&As can a person do? Let's get some questions, guys. Don't y'all just love questions? Let's see. We're going to do funny questions. No, let's do serious questions. Because who doesn't love a good serious question? Deep conversation topics. Let's go. You see, this video was just going to be complete randomness, but now it's going to turn into something deep. But knowing me, they're not probably going to be that deep because I'm not that deep of a person. I'm pretty shallow. Which question should I ask? How do I think I will die? Probably I just want to die of old age because I feel like that's the most peaceful death you can get as a human being, just to die peacefully at that age. I want to die at 99. That just seems like the perfect age to die, at 99. Don't know why. Let's see what else. What's another serious question? What is holding you back from being the person you want to be in life? You see, I'm really lazy. I had to be convinced by one of my friends. The camera's right there. Why'd I look at? You know what? I'm dumb. You see, I'm very lazy, and I'm also easily distracted. If you couldn't tell. I'm not gonna answer that one on camera. If you ever meet me or if you know me, feel free to ask me what is my highest and lowest point in life, and I might tell you. And you could also ask me in real life or in the comments. I might answer in the comments. Who are you really? Who is behind the mask that you show to the rest of the world? Because I am not going to answer that. I got a notification. I probably couldn't hear it, but I heard it. And it's pretty distracting. If you had to sum up the human species in 3 words, what would those words be? For me, those 3 words would probably be two-faced, creative, and dumb. Two-faced, creative, and dumb. That is the human race in 3 words. People are probably going to hate this video. You know what? They'll probably get dislikes. I never get dislikes. Maybe it will probably happen. Okay, next topic. Let's see. Nope, I don't know what honor is. What is a miracle that happens every day? I'll wake up. Sometimes I think I'm going to die in my sleep. Because, that's like a scary thought because you never know if you're going to wake up. And what if one day you don't wake up? How if somebody comes in your room and think you're just trying to sleep in more, so they leave you alone, but you're actually dead. And then nobody knows that you're dead because you're asleep, but you're not asleep because you're dead. See, dying in your sleep is a scary thought, and I don't want it to happen to me. So a miracle every day is that I wake up and I'm not dead. Okay. What is the purpose of art in society? This is deep. Even I'm being deep, but I'm not that deep of a person. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but to me, it's really distracting because like sometimes I look at like my little picture, and like because it shows me, and I can like see that one eye is visibly bigger than the other, even though I did reverse. This eye is bigger than that eye. I mean, it gets on my nerves. I probably can't tell, but I can tell. It's because of the scar. You see this scar. I'm trying to point at it. Yeah, that scar right there. It's because of that. Because I had stitches, it pulled this eye open more. And so, like, this eye is just naturally more closed. So, yeah. So, it looks like at some angles, you can't tell. But at some angles, it's, like, really annoying to me. So, I'm, like, trying to show you both eyes. So, yeah. What was the question? I don't know. Let's move it. What is a year of life worth? Like money, in money, I think a year of life should be worth $1 million. And a day should be worth, okay, so there's 365 days in a year. Let's do some math. So we have 1 million. How many zeros is that? 1. That's 100. That's 100,000. 100,000. That's 100,000 is a billion? No, it's a million. So then we divide that by 365 days in a year. And an average day should be worth approximately $2,739.72. Wait, no, yeah, 73 cents, because you have to round. That's how much a life should be worth. If you died today, how would you be remembered? A lot of things. Some of them not good, some of them bad. Some of them good, some of them not bad. You never know. People view you differently. And then my videos are still going to be here. And so, like, all the people who did me wrong might see some videos that are dark and be like, wow, what if I did this to this person? And then they start some conversation topics and, probably wouldn't be good. So, what does it mean to die well? I don't think you can die well, but to me, if you die well, it means that, people valued you and stuff like that, and you will be stuff. Who do you know who is living life to the fullest? Okay, it's not me. So to live life to the fullest to me is completing all your dreams, your ambitions, your goals. So any of my friends or anybody I know who's completing any of their goals in life is living life to the fullest. So any of those people. If I died today, what would be regrets you have about your life? Liking this one person and then all my friends, that was my worst regret in life, is that one crush. That one crush. I still regret it to this day. It happened a year ago. Emotions. Let's ask some questions about emotions. Are emotions necessary for human survival? Yes, I think they are, because if we couldn't feel anything, then we'd be ruthless savages, and we would just kill and kill and kill. We need to feel empathy, sadness, depression, all of that. We need to feel it, because if we did it, we would have empathy, and we just go on a killing spree. Go on a killing spree, there's no food. Without food, we would just be... But I guess without emotions, we would just think more logically, so I guess if we did have emotions, we couldn't feel savage. We just go on a killing spree. I guess we wouldn't have any emotions. So I guess we just sit there like, whatever. I don't care. I guess we'd be apathetic. I guess we'd be apathetic people. But that would... So see, that's why you need emotions. How long is this video? It's 8 minutes. You see, you gotta be longer than 10 minutes to get money. So let's talk about some more things, guys. Like, I'm gonna get money for this video. Deep questions to ask. Let's do philosophical questions. This video has basically been me reading a question out loud and then ranting, and then you're listening. That is quality content on YouTube nowadays, just whatever. So let's start off. Is free will real or just wow? Do we really have free will? Because we live life the way that the government tells us. They tell you, hey, you should go to school. After you go to school, you should get a job. After you get a job, you should have kids. If you have kids, you probably should be married before you have kids. You probably get married. Life is designed by our elders. So basically, we don't have free will because we already know that what we have played. We played out our lives. We don't have the freedom. We had the freedom, but then we locked ourselves to a certain path. So technically, we don't have free will because, we gave it away for a certain path. So technically, it's an illusion. But technically, it can be real because we have the freedom to step away from this path and do whatever we want. That was really deep. See, this is shower thoughts. That's not gonna be later in the video because that's a little, just weird today. Let's see. What is something else I could? Is there a meaning to life? I think there isn't a meaning to life, if I'm being completely honest, because there is no meaning to life. You're born, you live life, you die. In a couple of thousand years, you're gonna be forgotten unless you're like a Shakespeare or something. Simple as that. Is there a point to do anything in your life? No, but should you do something with your life? Yes, because that's what you're taught. Being taught something is important, I guess. Let's see. These questions are deep. It's making me question sanity and stuff. Why do we dream? I think we dream because we want something to happen, but we can't make it happen. So we take it into where we're unconscious and dream about it. Perfect. That's why we dream. See, I'm answering some very important questions y'all might have about life. How long will you be remembered after you die? Let's see. I want to create a game. I want to publish a couple of books. I want to make a movie. I would say I should be remembered for a good 50 years. Maybe even 100. Maybe 100,000. Maybe not that long. I'm not going to be like Shakespeare, who's still remembered to this day, for writing books about teenage suicide. Wow. I might not. Yeah. Where does your self-worth come from? This is actually a good question because our self-worth doesn't come from how we view ourselves, because most self-worth comes from how other people view us. So let's say other people give us a hard time. So we're not going to view ourselves most of the time. Some of us can, as how we view it. We're going to take from everything everybody else says, and then we're going to take that in, we're going to mix it in, and then we're going to be like, well, all these people say I'm not good enough, so I must not be good enough. And it's just going to chip away at our self-worth, and at one point, we're just not going to feel worthy, and then we're not going to be worthy, because we're going to feel, like we're not worth a lot. And probably through this whole video, my eyes have not focused on the camera, but I told you that already. One eye is bigger than the other. So, yeah. I'm not going to edit this video either. So, y'all going to have fun watching a 12-minute video of me not really ranting, but answering questions. I'm going to watch this video in a couple months, maybe a week, because I'm going to do this again later and answer funny questions. So, maybe I have ADHD. How likely do you think it would be that humans will last another 1,000 years without killing ourselves off? I mean, we haven't killed ourselves. Well, we do have Donald Trump as president. Maybe like 25% chance of us not killing ourselves off, If war breaks out, then I guess it rises to 75%. Is humanity heading in the right order? I think we're headed in a direction. I'm not going to place my thoughts or views on anything going on in the world, because you can't bring it against me later in life. It's intelligence, wisdom is more important than intelligence. Because just because you know something doesn't mean it's always right, because things are always changing. But if you're wise and you can give people advice and all that, I think that's more useful and more important, because the question is more useful. Wisdom is more useful, in my opinion, than intelligence. Because you might be really smart, but doesn't mean you have anything to back it up. Doesn't mean you can be like, well, I read this quote, it's like, intelligent people can give you an answer, but wise people can choose whether or not if the answer that they give you is right. Like, basically, intelligent people will always give you the answer. Wise people will make you work for the answer. That's why I think wisdom is more important than intelligence. I am really deep when I read these questions. What is an important goal that every person should have? I think that every person should have the goal to love themselves every day, better themselves every day. Because if you're always achieving that, then there's nothing more that you should be able to do. Because that should be the goal of life, to always love yourself and to make. Wow, this video is 15 minutes of me reading a question. One more question, that will be my outro. All right. And the last question shall be, and I'm not going to answer it. Well, y'all answer it in the comments below. How replaceable do you think you are? All right. So that's it for this video. See y'all in the next one. I might do another one later this week to do more of these philosophical questions because, this is fun. And anyway, that's it for this video. If you want to watch more of my videos, they're down there. Just hit my channel little thing, and you can watch any of those. They're not really good, but you can watch them. And while you're down there, before you click into my channel, maybe you should hit like and subscribe. Because why not? Maybe leave a comment. Yeah, answer the last question. How replaceable are you? That's the question of the day. Don't know why I'm doing the question of the day, but that's the question of the day. How replaceable are you? You can go follow my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. I won't fridge back, but you can go follow it. It's down there. That's it. And don't forget to answer the question, how replaceable are you? All right, that's it. Bye, and see you guys later.